Do you know that actually letting go of your identity from 1 minute ago is going to save you millions of years of depression, anxiety, frustration? Why are you holding on to that identity of yours from 2 minutes ago, from 1 minute ago, from 30 seconds ago? Why? You don't have to. Let it go completely, and now you have this new identity. You have this new version of yourself that's actually unstoppable, invincible, unrecognizable, mainly unrecognizable. Why? Because why are you trying to recognize yourself from a minute ago? You're gonna become a free bird. You're gonna become a free person if you just realize, like, oh my god, who I was a minute ago is not even who I am right now. Done. Period. And that's how you actually manifest millions. That's when you realize, oh my god, I'm a multimillionaire in this moment. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna become the richest person ever for my frequency, for what I want. If you're trying to manifest 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30, 40, 60 million, whatever it is, okay? If you go to the billions, that's amazing too. Whatever you're trying to manifest right now, you're gonna get it because you're actually believing in yourself and you're not believing in a frequency of who you were 1 minute ago. That's not who you are right now. Right now is a multimillionaire. Right now is a person that's actually gonna become abundant and so magnificent. Okay, so today when I was walking, so this is what happened. I was on my walk and then I was like having like very 3D thoughts. Okay, I was thinking about where I was walking and it reminded me of a low frequency. I didn't really want to be walking in this neighborhood, but I was walking because I wanted to walk, okay? Then I decided, what if I actually transcend my energy to somewhere I want to be? What if this is not my reality? What if I'm gonna transcend my energy to some other place, okay? I start manifesting my whole entire life. First, I start thinking about what I want. Obviously, I'm listening to like the best frequency music. So I'm listening to like just good vibes. Like whatever you like, that's what you do. Whatever type of music you just listen to that. Okay? So I was listening to like the highest frequency music I like, and then what happened was mental clarity came through. I started thinking about where I want to live, the mountains, the water that I'm looking at, the beauty, the nature I'm surrounded in, the car I'm driving. I was there completely beyond measure, okay? I was in the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I was there, okay? I was driving it. I heard it. It was like priceless. Anyways, that's the way to do it. You want something, you have to feel it in your body. You have to manifest it. You have to feel it in every bone. You have to feel the way it's gonna smell, how it's gonna be. You can't let your 3D reality like confine you to what you're trying to get because that's not gonna happen. So then I get home and I had this whole like crazy visualization manifestation walk. I get home and I had mail sitting by my TV in my room and I was like, I didn't open it because I didn't want to. I felt like it was a bill, okay? But I get home, it wasn't a bill, it was a check in the mail. It was for $2. Whatever. It doesn't matter what the check was. Like that it was $2 or if it was $200, but it was a check. That's a manifestation. I haven't opened it in like a week or two. So I open it up and instead, okay, so I obviously deposited it through my phone and it just deposited it. Then I write on it, what do I want to manifest right now? It's 20 million, okay. So put all the zeros there, everything. It's done. I manifested it, okay? But this all only happened because I went on my visualization walk and I made the decision in my mind that I don't have to live in this low frequency. I don't want to be in this area. And I knew I wanted to be somewhere else. But what I did was I transcended my energy somewhere elsewhere. I went elsewhere in order to get what I want, okay? I got home to my room, like to my place. I got home. Mind you, I felt like a completely different person. I came in and I was like, oh, I just went somewhere and I came back to this place where I'm living. but I was just somewhere else. Like, I had a whole nother energetic field. My energy was like so much more pristine. I felt so much more at ease with myself. And this is how you manifest. So if you're trying to manifest something, you have to visualize it. You have to go on a walk or do something that makes you feel happy. And as you're walking or doing something, you have to manifest it that way. Ed Milet speaks about this, and he actually taught me this when I was really into his like self-talk videos. And he speaks about when you're trying to manifest something, you have to visualize it when you're, let's say for example, going for a jog or doing something that you're already transcending your energy. So while you're doing that, why not make yourself your highest version self while you're transcending your energy towards, let's say, working out or whatever that is. Make yourself feel where you want to be, and then you get your reps in, and it's like a win-win because you're actually doing two things while you're doing one. So that's what I was doing when I was on my walk, and I haven't done it in a while because I was feeling really down about my energy, and I was like, ugh, I want to be somewhere else. I really want to be by the water, by the mountains. I want to live there. I just wanted my energy to be elsewhere. I didn't want to be here, okay, in the here now, but that's okay. That's what manifesting is for. That's what visualization techniques are for. That's how everything was created. It was once created in the mind, and then you get it. You cannot get something if you haven't made a clear decision in your mind what you want, and then you're gonna get it. So make it clear. Whatever you want right now, you have to clarify what you want. You're gonna have to write it down. You're gonna have to put it in pen. And I heard this thing, you put it in blue pen. Write it down in blue pen on a white piece of paper. Whatever your manifestation is, you're gonna manifest it so much faster versus having it all in your head, having it all just combobulated. Like, for a while I wasn't even bringing my energy there. I wasn't even manifesting. I was like, oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to attain. But you know how manifestation works? You don't have to have the how. You don't have to have, oh my god, how am I gonna get that? That's not how you manifest. How you manifest is, what do you want? And it's gonna come into your frequency. It's gonna come into your energy. You don't have to know how it's gonna come in. And I think that's why for a while I was like stuck in my energy, and I was like, how am I gonna get this? How am I gonna get this? But then I was walking, and at first I didn't even want to go there. I didn't even want to manifest it because there was such a block at first. My heart was closed. It was completely closed, and I was thinking, wait, how am I gonna get this? No, I can't manifest. I can't go there. Then I was like, hello, let me open up. Let's open up your heart chakra. Let's actually try to get to where you want to go. And then I opened myself up to it, and I let go of the blocks. I let go of the limiting beliefs. I let go of the scarcity. And then it was coming in. It was coming through. Everything I wanted, the smells, the energy, the feeling, the place, what I want. And that's what you're gonna do for yourself right now. Whatever it is you want, you're gonna start visualizing it. And it may be hard for you to just sit down and meditate. So what you're gonna have to do is cancel out the noises in your head, and you're just not gonna listen to them, okay? So maybe if you don't want to meditate, I don't mean like when you're sitting, cancel out. Like, you don't have to sit down necessarily and meditate, but do it, let's say, if you're walking, because sometimes it's hard for me to sit in one place and meditate, so I'll do it like while I'm walking or something. And your whole entire life can be a meditation. You don't necessarily have to sit every single day for 10 minutes and meditate. You can do one small thing and be fully focused, and that's your meditation. Like, you can do, let's say, making a smoothie or making your breakfast. You can be so focused on it and just like give it such good energy, and just like be like, okay, I'm just doing this one task right now, nothing else is going on around me. Focus in, and like singular focus, and then you have such a better like clarity, and life is just easier when you're manifesting and focusing and meditating in that way. You don't have to like force that energy upon yourself and all the rules, and like, oh, it has to be this exact way, otherwise I didn't get my reps in. Like, no, you can do it. You can do it your creative way. There's not one way to do it. And Osho speaks about this. It's like, whatever you're doing, you have to do it in your own creative way, okay? You don't have to do it in one exact way. And I just wish this for you, that whatever it is you want right now, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna manifest it. But first, before you try it and say, but how am I gonna get that? It's so big, it's so out there. You have to go back within yourself and say, I can get whatever it is that I desire. Because if it was thought, if my brain could think it, I can get it. And this is how we're going to manifest from now on. Okay? You're going to visualize it, you're going to feel it. You're not going to ask how, okay? Does the sun or like does nature think like, oh my god, but how is the wave gonna come? How's another wave gonna come? How's the sun gonna rise again? Nature doesn't think that. Like, do birds think like, oh, how am I gonna find food today? They find it. Do animals think that way? Like, no. We have to think in that way, like we can actually get what we want and it's gonna come, and nature is gonna provide for us. God is gonna provide for us every single time we want something. We're gonna get it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope that you actually, you're gonna get this. Whatever it is you want, you're gonna get it. Don't worry about the how. Try to visualize this meditation and make it easy for yourself. If it's hard for you to visualize, do it for one block. Do it for 30 seconds. Like, you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself, like, oh my god, I have to do this for a half hour or else it's not good. Do it for like literally 30 seconds, one block. See how it goes, then and try to stretch yourself. And oh, maybe I could do it for 2 blocks. Okay, let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching, and also share this with a friend of yours. Subscribe down below, like this video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.